30 minutes from now. And you went from $1,250 down to $800, so you saved $450 on it. Okay, and that has gold, silver, and diamonds.
Yes.
Speaking, oh my is right. Let's take a look at this infinity sign. This was actually part of that whole Symbols of Love collection, right?
Yes, we just included this infinity symbol in our Symbols of Love collection last year. And I think just about everything we brought in this symbol sold out. You all loved it. So we went back to the drawing board with this symbol and said, what else can we do with it? We know you love our bangles. You know, the J collection, when it comes to bracelets, started with these hard formed bangles, if you will. And so our artists, again, this is what they do. They take this beautiful infinity symbol, not a beginning, not an ending, everlasting, love forever. But what they did was they started with a hammered texture in the back of the bracelet. They created these curb links that come up on the side, Mary Beth. First time we've ever done anything like that, alternating in our basket weave and our hammered. And then it just kind of morphs as those links twist. And remember, those are solid links. They're not moving. It morphs into this extended infinity shape. I love the high and low of the hammered and the textured. I love all of the hammered silver. Even around the edges of this bracelet, as you can see there from the side, look how we sort of inlaid that basket weave design. And then can I show how it opens and closes?
Absolutely, because it's got a great clasp on it.
And we went back to the drawing board on this because we had feedback from some of you that this kind of push clasp just wasn't working easily enough for you. So we re-engineered it. You'll find it right over here on the side. And see how there's some little lines there? That's your symbol to know that's where you push. And it kind of then creates almost like a teeter-totter or a seesaw. You're going to go down on the one side, that releases, and then it's going to open right up. And when you push it in, it clicks securely.
Right.
So you hear the click going in.
You definitely do.
And then you press down and pull this apart. You can even see how we've ribbed those pieces there. That's important to see. Solid, by the way, so that when it goes in, it really clicks shut. And then can I just say, like, here's the attention to detail. Look how everything lines up, even when you have the closure there. Like the continuous design element is all matched up. Think about it in fashion. How many times have you bought a striped shirt and you can tell that like they didn't continue the stripe quite right on the sleeve, so they're just off a little bit?
Right.
We wanted to make sure that that whole design was completely seamless.
I want to talk about weight for a moment on these pieces.
Yeah.
All of them are solid.
Yeah.
Solid sterling silver. The thing about that is that if you knew jewelry like we did, and we try to educate you as well, as that 95% of, maybe even higher, 97, 98% of all jewelry out there is not solid.
Right.
There's very few pieces that are done in solid form. And when you do that, you feel the weight.
Yeah.
You see just the higher quality. The durability will be unbelievable. You won't even believe how long these are going to last and that type of thing. Also, even in the box, just so you know, every one of these pieces comes in this beautiful box, and inside the box is a bag. That piece of jewelry will be in the bag. That bag has anti-tarnish properties. So put it back in the bag, put it back in the box. I take a black marker and I write what's in each box so I know what's in there.
Yeah.
But that's the reason you want to buy J jewelry, and especially a piece like this. For Mother's Day, for anything about love, don't you love them forever?
Yes.
And always.
Yeah. I mean, it's very meaningful. And yet, if you're just looking at this and saying, but I just love the design. Like, I love the fact that the infinity symbol has that meaning, but I just really love the look of this. Go for that too. I will say this piece probably has a little bit more of a high polish, shiny silver gleam. We still oxidize that basket weave, but I think just overall there's a more brightness to this than say when you're looking at our Italy bracelet where you're seeing some more dimension. And when you were talking about bangles, Mary Beth, for all the years that I was a host here at QVC with you, I mean, how many bangles did we present that were hollow?
Like 99% of them until Jay came.
Again, this is solid. So, you know, again, that doesn't mean that's how you're going to be, you know, wearing your jewelry. But if you're working on your computer and your arm sort of goes like this, guess
You're in
what?
the kitchen.
It's not going to dent.
Yeah.
You're going to have something. This is investment. These are
Right.
investment pieces. This is not throwaway costume jewelry, here today, gone tomorrow. Oh well. These
Yeah.
are pieces that you're going to wear and love. Stack this with your gemstone bracelets. Stack this with your watch. Stack this with our other pieces from Jay, so you can create your own custom, look. But very flattering. I love the open work.
I do too.
I think there's, this is bold. There's a femininity to it, I
Right.
think, with the movement and the openness.
It's so gorgeous. I do want to say this. Again, this is a brand new piece that you are saving more than $60 on it by buying it at a sale price. I don't know when these sale prices are going back up, but I can tell you right now, if I want to buy it and I wait and it goes back up to $313, I'm going to be ticked at myself. I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
And that's about as mad as Mary Beth gets. She's gonna be ticked.
It's so true. I love you, girl.